Hello everyone, my name is Monica, working as Assistant Professor at RPIT Technical and Medical Campus. Today we are discussing about antihypertensive drugs. So, what are antihypertensive drugs? According to WHO, hypertension is persistent increase in blood pressure, that is 140 mmHg systolic and 19 mmHg diastolic according to new guidelines. So, what is blood pressure? Blood pressure is divided into two terms. First is cardiac output, and second is total peripheral resistance. In cardiac output, stroke volume. Stroke volume that is divided into two terms: venous return and contractility. Then venous return, then it's divided into two terms: venous tone and blood volume. Then we are discussing about classification about of hypertension. Classification means in which category divide hypertension: normal, high normal, hypertension, mild, moderate, severe, very severe, and malignant. And these are the values: systolic and diastolic. Normal less than 130 and less than 85, that is diastolic. Now we are discussing about classification of antihypertensive drugs briefly. First, diuretics, that is diuretics which use for excrete out the urinary information. First, thiazide. These are the subclasses of diuretics. First is thiazide, in which drugs are used: hydrochlorothiazide, chlorothiazidone, indapamide. And second subclass of diuretic class, high ceiling, that is furosemide. And third subclass of diuretic, potassium sparing, in which drugs which are spironolactone and amiloride. These are the drugs used in potassium-sparing diuretics. First, second class is ACE inhibitor, angiotensin converting enzyme. ACE means full form is angiotensin converting full enzyme. And their drugs are captopril, enalapril, lisinopril, ramipril, fosinopril. And third class is angiotensin 81. Angiotensin 81 receptor blockers, in which losartan, candesartan, valsartan, telmisartan. These are the drugs come under the subclass of angiotensin blockers. Fourth class is direct renin inhibitor. Direct renin inhibitor. These are the fourth class of antihypertensive drugs. Aliskiren. Fifth is calcium channel blocker, in which drugs are verapamil, diltiazem, nifedipine, amlodipine. Sixth is beta adrenergic blockers, in which propranolol, metoprolol, atenolol. These are the drugs came under beta adrenergic blocker. These are the last class of antihypertensive drug. Now we are come into next, that is beta plus alpha adrenergic blocker, in which labetalol, carvedilol. Eighth class is alpha adrenergic blockers, in which prazosin, terazosin, doxazosine. Ninth class, that is central sympatholytics, in which drug clonidine, methyl-dopa, phenoxybenzamine. Tenth, most important vasodilators given in as a antihypertensive drug, that is in two forms. First is arteriolar, second is arteriolar plus venous. In arteriolar, drugs are hydralazine, minoxidil, diazoxide, and arteriolar plus venous, in which sodium nitroprusside. These drugs came under vasodilators. Now we came into pharmacology of ACE inhibitor captopril. Captopril, the first ACE inhibitor. ACE inhibitor means angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitor. To be marketed is a potent ACE inhibitor. It is the only ACE inhibitor approved for use in the US that contains sulfonyl hydryl moiety. In this flowchart, you can see angiotensinogen with the help of renin enzyme, which release from renin, and this convert into angiotensin, and with the help of ACE inhibitor it's convert into angiotensin 2. Angiotensin 1 convert into angiotensin 2. Angiotensin 1 that is inactive decapeptide, and angiotensin 2 that is active vasoconstrictor. You can see with the help of ACE inhibitor this can convert into angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2. These are the mechanism of action of ACE inhibitor, and the drug came under ACE inhibitor, that is captopril. Now, what are the pharmacokinetics? Means pharmacokinetics: absorption, distribution, metabolism, excretion. Absorption. Absorption means given orally. Captopril is absorbed rapidly, has a bioavailability from 75%. Bioavailability is reduced by 25 to 30% with food. So captopril should be given 1 hour before meals. And distribution. How distribute captopril? Peak concentration in plasma occur within an hour. The drug is cleared rapidly within T half approximately 2 hours. Metabolism. How metabolize? It is partially metabolized. Excretion. How excrete out? Most of the drug is eliminated in urine. 40 to 50% as captopril, the rest as captopril disulfide dimers and captopril cysteine disulfide. How much dose? 6.25 to 150 mg orally given 2 to 3 times daily. Adverse effect. So what are the adverse effects? Hypotension, hypokalemia, cough, rashes, urticaria, angioedema, dysgeusia, phytopathic, headache, dizziness, nausea, acute renal failure. What are the interactions CV in antihypertensive drugs if are given? Indomethacin increase hypotensive activity of captopril. Indomethacin increase hypotensive activity of captopril, and nasheeds and diuretic and ACE inhibitor if given in combination, then renal failure means kidney disease may be occur. When antacid and captopril if given in complex form, then this reduce bioavailability of captopril. So these are the interactions seen in as if we are given antihypertensive drugs. Now, what are the uses of antihypertensive drugs? First, in hypertension. Second, CHF, that is congestive heart failure. Third, myocardial infarction. Fourth, prophylaxis in high cardiovascular risk subject. Fifth, diabetic neuropathy, scleroderma crisis, and brand damage, enzopril 25 mg tab. If this drug given, then uh, these are the angiotensin receptor blocker losartan. Angiotensin receptor blocker losartan. Now we are discussing about mechanism. When angiotensin 81 how convert from angiotensin to 1 to 2. Firstly angiotensinogen, then with the help of which release from renin, then angiotensin 1 convert, then with the help of ACE inhibitor it's convert into ACE angiotensin 2. Approximately 14% of an oral dose of losartan is converted to the 5-carboxylic acid metabolite, which is more potent than losartan as 81 receptor antagonist. Now these are the pharmacokinetics, that is absorption. How absorb? 33% due to first pass metabolism. Distribution 1 to 3 hours after oral administration. Metabolism. Losartan 2 EXP 3174 and 2 inactive metabolite is mediated by CYP2C9, CYP2 3A4. They are due to renal clearance and hepatic clearance. Excretion. The plasma clearance of losartan EXP 3174 is affected by hepatic but not renal insufficiency. Losartan should be administered only once or twice daily for a total daily dose of 25 to 100 mg. These are the adverse effects of angiotensin. uh, hypotension, hypokalemia, fetopathic effect reported, and the use is hypertension, CHF, myocardial infarction, diabetic neuropathy. So now we come into calcium channel blocker, that is verapamil. Verapamil how work? Voltage sensitive calcium channel L-type or slow channel mediate the entry of extracellular calcium into smooth muscle and cardiac myocyte and sinoatrial arterioventricular nodules cells in response to electrical repolarization. In both smooth muscle and cardiac myocyte, calcium is triggered for contraction, and calcium antagonist, also called calcium anti-blocker, inhibit calcium channel function in vascular smooth muscle. These lead to relaxation, especially in arterial beds. These drugs also may produce negative inotropic and chronotropic effect in the heart. So these are the mechanism of action of calcium channel blocker.